Welcome back to the LusoCAD for Beginners course by Structural Academy. We are now starting the drawing unit, beginning with the line command. This is a fundamental command that you will surely use constantly when drawing in LusoCAD. As we all know, a straight line is comprised of 2 points. Here in LusoCAD they are called first and end point. First, let's activate the command by writing the letter L in the model view, or the command line if you prefer. Once activated, the dynamic input will prompt us to select a first point. There are multiple ways to select this point, which you will know about as we progress through the course, but for the sake of this first lesson, you can choose the point by left-clicking on any point of the model view. Once you click on the model view, we notice that we are now asked to select the next point. By moving the mouse, we can see that a line is drawn between the first point and our cursor, and we also get the dimensions of the line. To select the next point, we could do as we did with the starting point, clicking anywhere in the model view, but let's try another, more precise method. We can tell LusoCAD how long we want the line to be in any direction. So for example, let's use the mouse to get the angle we want and then write with our keyboard a length. We will go with 2000 for this example. When you've written the length, press enter on your keyboard. And we see that the line has been created, and now our previous endpoint has been turned into our current first point, effectively finishing the first line and connecting it with the next one. Let's keep drawing a second line. And let's say we don't want to draw any more lines. We are finished. To exit the command, we can use the escape key. We have finished our line command, creating 2 connected lines. Let's now try out one of the other methods we mentioned earlier. Let's say we want to start the line not from anywhere in the model view, but from a specific coordinate. So, let's start the line command again, and when the dynamic input asks for a first point, we are going to first write the x coordinate. Afterwards, we will press the comma key, and then the y coordinate. So if we want to start the line from the 0 by 0 coordinates, we write 0, then a comma, and then 0 again. When we click enter, we notice that the line now starts from the 0, 0 coordinate, not our cursor. Now we could go on as done previously, by writing the distance. Or we could input another coordinate once again. Depending on our settings, you may have noticed that the dynamic input will display the line angle while you are drawing it. This is another variable we can account for while drawing the lines, so let's say for example we want to input both the line length and the angle with which is drawn. Let's start our line command to choose a point. Next, when we are asked to choose the next point, we stop. Now we have to use a special character to let LusoCAD know that we want to input both length and angle. So we use the @ symbol, using Shift 2. When we write the @ symbol, we will get 2 fields, the first one for the length and the second one for the angle. After writing the length, we must always type the left angle bracket, or less than symbol, to let LusoCAD know that we will input an angle next. So let's write both. We have just created a line of 2000 units of length and an angle of 15 degrees. This is just a small sample of the line command in LusoCAD, so keep watching along the course to get a full taste of LusoCAD's capabilities.